Hello again, it's Joey John McGuire, back in one of my favourite Wetherspoons pubs in Stepney, the Half Moon. Always liked this pub. All sorts of people coming here, students, proper Londoners, EastEnders and everything. Yeah, it's okay. Cheap as chips. You know, I'm getting charged about £2.29 a pint of Colesberg. It's £5 in Chelsea. Fulham Broadway. Anyway, I've just took my bra off. My first bra. Look at the size of it. It's my first bra. It's I'm having to wear it, and it's really uncomfortable because I've had a quadruple heart bypass, and my ribs aren't bonding together, and they're clicking all the time. And I'm 6 months down the line, so it looks like I'm going to have an operation to do something about that, which I'm not happy about. Well, I can't wear this all day long because it is so restrictive, you can't even breathe. And I've got the right size, I think. Anyway, extra large. Anyway, had an amazing day on Friday. Had a young man come up to me in Madison's bar, tell me he'd found one of my cards someone must have left in the bar. It was one of the barmen. Told me he was studying literature and everything, and that he really liked my work and that he was amazed by the volume. And that's really nice because very rarely does anybody compliment or say anything about what I do. So that was heart-stopping. And then, literally about 20 minutes later, a young couple came in. I think they were Italian, and couldn't go and see the game on today. That was Friday. Had to return home, so I presumed at least something must have happened. They didn't tell me, and gave me 2 tickets to the Chelsea Fulham game, the derby game, worth £140. That's a lot of money to anyone. And I took them, and I gave them, because I would never go and watch Chelsea and Fulham, even though Chelsea, I can see the ground, literally, it's right outside my bedroom and living room window. But anyway, I don't support them, I support Newcastle United, so I gave them to a very deserving young man whose face lit up when I gave them, and that was wonderful. But anyway, 10 minutes after that, I get a phone call. It's about 4 o'clock, and I'd had a few beers, and it was from Hebrides housing, offering me a bungalow in the outer Hebrides in a very remote place. It's something I'd been looking for the last 3 years, and I have to admit, I couldn't even speak. I was still am absolutely choked. I've been there 3 years, and had they phoned me 5 weeks ago when I was in France, or had I picked up the letter that they'd sent to me, I would have been given £16,000 compensation from the charitable organisation that have sold my flat to Abramovich, but because they've offered it now, there was a letter came out 5 weeks ago saying they'd stopped the compensation. So now it's all down to me. It's going to cost me a fortune, and the tears just rolled. But it wasn't just that; it was that so many emotional things had come out, and my dream for a few years now is to retire somewhere remote and just write, because when I'm writing, I'm happy, and the poem that I'm about to upload will reflect some of that. Anyway, it's called, let me see that I've got the volume right, I've got the volume low, but never mind. It's called Operation Hebrides, a tactical operation, being as I'm an ex-soldier, but something like Operation Market Garden, because this is an immense decision that I can't go back on when I do it. But I truly, all my friends have told me not to, but I truly believe this is my destiny. So, Operation Hebrides, battle-worn and shell-shocked, blind panic sees me hesitate as my Hebridean dream is about to be fulfilled. Quick to tear, I struggle to speak, never lost for words, for a few moments out of character. A tiny bungalow with most of my wish list boxes ticked. Of more of a lane than a road, complete with cattle grid and entrance. The news a heart stopper, as I'd been waiting patiently for so long, and last year had been a bitch, one of the worst I'd ever had to endure. Friends and acquaintances so quick to put the damper on my fire. Far too old, I'm told, my health a major issue I should not ignore. They say cutting myself off from society will never be the answer, but I know better than them. Lonely in a crowded room, I am happier when alone. Yet I hesitate, for I am not the man I used to be, and the support offered until a few weeks ago has, through circumstance, dissipated into thin air. It's a big risk, a decision that will be difficult to reverse. It will be a financial drain, some would say a bridge too far. For all the risks though, my airborne initiative is telling me that this could be my last adventure, and the chancer in me yearns to take the plunge. Tomorrow is D-Day. I shall make the call. Take a deep breath and say yes, even though common sense and my friends say no. So that was really difficult to do because there was so much, all of a sudden, it's like the whole fucking, I shouldn't have sworn, but it was like I was in the middle of Heathrow Airport with all the planes coming in from every direction. Never mind, that's why I do it in a pub. I just could have done with a quiet moment to put this one over. Sorry for swearing, Joey John McGuire.